Thank you, Laska Hirlock. Again, the reason why I proposed this motion today was to highlight the excellent work that's been done by Special Olympics Ireland. That's the whole reason behind it. There is no political reason, there is nothing. I merely have stated that since I've come into the House, I was fortunate enough to meet with Special Olympics early on when I was appointed, and was so impressed with the work that they were doing. I'd already been involved on a very local level with my own club at home, for which I am extremely grateful. And it's through the involvement, as I said, it came that we had the 10-year anniversary. I have been to regional games, I have been to local events, and we were down at the regional finals lately in Kilkenny, where I can happily say that they were two of the best days of my life. Looking at children and adults, everybody all together, from 7 to 70, joining in races together, running at their own level, being the best people that they can be. And you were surrounded, I will never forget the atmosphere in every single event that I've gone to, with the atmosphere, with the volunteers. The volunteers are absolutely amazing. How the competitions are run. Next year they're going to Limerick. You know, I want to publicise that. I want to highlight it. We had the World Winter Games, and unfortunately that was one of the things that I said, where we had no correspondence. It's great when we had the Olympic Games last year. We had lots of coverage and lots of coverage of the Olympic Games. When it came to the Paralympic Games, unfortunately, in this country we were shortly lacking. The same with the Alpine Games when they went on with the Winter Olympics, when they had this Winter Special Olympics. We didn't have daily bulletins on it. It went on quietly, like so much of the work in Special Olympics has gone on quietly in the background. And the reason to have that today, and I am so glad and I'm so proud and so grateful for the support that I've got for the motion here today from party colleagues and from the kind things that members of the opposition and people that, you know, have put down, or whatever their agenda is on putting down amendments and coming up and things. And I don't want to turn this into a political debate at all. I didn't invite Special Olympics in to listen to a political debate or have people make it political. But I'm sorry, Senator, I didn't interrupt you when you were speaking.
Did.
And I did not, Senator.
Oh, sorry.
I have not opened my mouth during this debate.
Please, don't interrupt the Minister or
and
the
I hope,
Senator.
Laska Hirlock, that my time won't be taken time won't be taken off me for this. But I have not.
Very kindly.
Thank you very much. I have not politicised this, and I certainly did not invite Special Olympics in to hear an argument. This was a good day to reflect on 10 years after the Olympics, to see how they have grown, and yes, with less. And we could turn around and say, okay, there's been cuts since 2008. Who was in power in 2008? You know, we can turn it around. You can turn it around. There were allegations made today about cuts that are simply not true. I mean, 43% of the population have medical cards at the moment. That's the highest number ever have medical cards. I'm not here to discuss medical cards. The reason for the debate here today was simply and solely, as I said, to remember and to give us a sense of positivity. We've had so many hard debates in the last few weeks. We have debated and we have debated the most difficult issues that have probably ever come before this House. We have debated. This was a day to turn around and say, yes, we've gone through tough times. We are going through tough times. In the debate this afternoon on the protection for life during pregnancy, continuous reference was made during an amendment on fatal fetal abnormality to disability and to children with disability. You know, yet today, when this debate is on and praising the work that's been done in the area of disability, these people aren't here. You know, they didn't contribute to the debate. Anyway, I would just like to say, and I'm sorry if I did go off on a rant, that I would just like to say again, thank you to Peter O'Brien from Special Olympics, to Jim and to James for coming in. I sincerely hope that this debate will perhaps spark off some more people becoming volunteers in Special Olympics, that it will make more people go to a local community event, that they will become involved in it, that they will see the excellent work that is being done in Special Olympics. And I could go on, and I hope that we will have a further debate. And again, as you said, if I could just finish, this was something that I did want to get up and say, was that we said, yes, that you're here. As I said at the beginning, I'm glad that you are here, because I know how committed you are and how passionate and that you feel also in the area of disability and what we can do. And yes, we should have sport here. As I said in my speech, we should have sport here, but we should also have health. We should have children, Department of Children, the Department of Environment. We should have Special Olympics goes right across every single department, and if they came together and worked collectively, we could make this even bigger and better than it already is, and something that we can be even prouder of.
Thank you.